Hey guys, welcome back. So glad you're here. So what we're doing today is a 40-minute chest, tricep, strong. Oh yeah, so we kind of have a range of weights because I can do a lot more with my chest than I can do them with my smaller triceps. So I have my 20 and my 25 pound bells, kind of looking about my chest, and then I've got my 15 and my 10 for the triceps and a couple of long lever arm activities. So grab kind of your light to medium weight. If you can, grab maybe one heavy weight as you kind of lift up, or whatever you have will make it work. Don't forget a sweat towel, a drink, and of course a great attitude. Let's get this thing rocking. Okay, so hopefully you had a chance to grab some weights that worked for you, a sweat towel and a drink, and if so, let's get warmed up. We're gonna throw that arm across and then back, and we're gonna have our thumb up, and then we're gonna do down. And we're gonna go back and forth, kind of like we're swimming through a water. So you're gonna push and pull, opening wide, as far back as you can go and as far forward as you can go. Really getting some chest opening up, some back working, some shoulder mobility. Oh yeah. So we're really moving, and we're doing that supination and pronation, so it's rotating our arm, different motions. 2 more. Last one, and then let's go to the other side. Really throwing it across and throwing it back. It's big range of motion. Oh yeah. 2 more. Last one. Okay, and then let's go up and down. Really getting that shoulder right up above and over. Feeling good. Ready to rock these arms and this chest today. 2 more. Last one. Okay, and then we're gonna go right over and get that lateral side. Nice big swings. Then lean it over so you get the side 2. Ooh, yeah. So we're gonna work in supersets today. Yep, you got it. One chest. We're gonna focus on some chest and some triceps. Sometimes we're gonna do both, go the other side. The whole superset, and sometimes we're gonna focus on one or the other. Oh yeah, come on. Keep stretching. Oh, this feels so good. 2 more. Last one. And then right here, we're gonna open and close. Oh yeah, big swings. And again, we're throwing our arms over and back. Keeping that thumb going up and down, rotating, and really big swings and really crossing and hugging. Last one. And then right here, we're just gonna twist that trunk. Get that mobility in there. Oh yeah. Nice work. Come on. Keep moving. Woo, baby. Okay, and now you're gonna throw this arm right overhead and get that extension going. A lot of times we do not do well with our extension in our body. 2 more. Last one. Okay, and then we're gonna do some neck mobility, just so when we're stabilizing, we're doing it correctly. So each side is kind of moving slowly, and then let's rotate to each side. Sometimes I just want to increase our mobility and making sure that we're nice and stable. Looking over each shoulder. Nice work. And then let's just roll those wrists. And the other direction. Okay, we use them a lot with that grip. And then we're just going to pull back. And then we're going to pull down. And then we're going to pull back. And then we're going to pull down. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so for the first activity, what we're going to do is we're going to do a chest press. We're going to have our arms out wide. And we're going to press right into the center and back, laying on our back. So we're going to have the back of our arms pressing back to the floor, and we're going to press up and right back down to the floor. Now, the other activity we're going to do is we're going to do a chest press, but we're going to have the weight in the center. We're going to pull out to the front and back. So still working that chest, but the weight's not going to be out to the sides and be in that center. So we're going to first start with that chest press. So grab your weight. Let's get on the floor. You're going to want your feet up, your arms out wide. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So press up and into the middle and back down. Nice and controlled. Okay, we're gonna do 3 rounds. And you might have to start, you can adjust the weight for the different rounds. Okay, I'm gonna drop one of these weights to do the center weight. Okay, Because it's going to be in the center, so it's going to be a little different. Just one dumbbell. If you don't have a big heavy dumbbell, you can do a couple of the lighter dumbbells. That works too. 8 more seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're still going to stay on our back. We're going to keep that weight right here in the center of our chest. We're going to press out and back in. 3, 2, 1. Out and in. I think I can actually do possibly both. Coming in and out. Okay? Just in that center weight and pressing out. Woo, baby. Exhale as you go up. You got this. Come on. We're working for a little over 30. They're about 35 seconds, 40 seconds or so. In that range. Pressing out and coming in. 3, 2, 1. Okay. This time we're going to go up for 1 and we're going to come down for 3. Woo. So you may have to adjust the weight. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So press up and then 1, 2, and 3 down. Press up, come down, 2, 3. Press up, come down, 2, 3. Oh yeah, that's fatiguing it. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. Make sure your feet are up to protect that back in this position. Here we go, 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, same thing, except we're doing it in the center of the chest. We're going up 1 and down 3. You may have to adjust your weight. That's okay. 1, 3, 2, 1. Coming down, 2, 3, and then press up. And then coming down, 2, 3, and press up. I think I'm going to drop my weight for my last round. Okay, the last round we'll do 3 up and 3 down, a little more controlled. I just tell you that so you can kind of see my thought process. Okay, not feel bad if you have to change your weight. Maybe you're like, I'm stronger than I thought. I had to increase my weight. I love it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, one more of each of those. We're doing 3 up and 3 down. Whew. Nice and controlled. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So up, 2, 3, and down, 2, 3. Up, 2, 3, down, 2, 3. Whew. Okay, when we slow it down and control it, you can't use any momentum. You're really focusing on what you're working. You're really thinking about squeezing that chest. 10 more seconds. Oh yeah. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Okay, last one. We're doing the up and down from the center. And we'll go do a superset on the triceps. 3, 2, 1. Up, 2, 3, and down, 2, 3. Now, many of us have very tight chest muscles because we have those rounded shoulders. We're forward flexed a lot of times, sitting at our computer, on the couch, driving in the car, cooking over the stove. And actually those tight muscles get weak from being so tight. So it's important to strengthen them for nice, good, proper posture. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, so the next activity, what we're going to do is we're going to be on our back again, and we're going to do skull crushers. We're going to have that weight right behind our head and lifting right up, bending at the elbow, and then straightening the elbow like it's going to crush your head. So it's going to go right over your forehead and then come right back up. Then the other activities, we're going to do a nice tall sit, and we're going to do overhead right here. So grab a weight you think you can do with that. I am going to be trying my 20 and my 25 pounds. We'll see. I may only be able to do 25 for a little bit. I think I can do that for my skull crusher, but my overhead press probably has to be a 20. Okay, let's get down on the ground. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So down and up. Nice and controlled. Make sure you have that weight nice and controlled, right? It is going over your head. We don't want it to actually crush your head. We just want it to feel like that's the direction it's going. bending at the elbow and straightening. Okay, I still have my feet up. Control that back. Give it nice stability. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, up we go. Nice tall sit. Right behind us. Down and up. 3, 2, 1. Come down and up. Locking that elbow at straight. That's the action it does. It straightens that elbow. Now we're going to do a nice controlled work next time. We're going to do that 3 down, 1 up. So we may have to adjust the weight. I'm just letting you know so you're thinking about that. 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, back to that skull crusher. Okay, down 3, up 1. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So you're coming up and you're coming slowly down and up. 3, 2, 1. Oh, baby. This, I'm going to have to drop down for my last one. Oh, yeah. This is maxing it out. 10 more seconds. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. Here we go with the overhead sit. Same thing. Down 3, up 1. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Down, 2, 3, and up. Down, 2, 3, and up. Oh yeah. Woo. I'm getting a nice good burn. Are you working with me on this? Woo, yeah. Here we go, 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, I'm dropping my weight for the last one again. I'm getting fatigued. Okay, 3 down and 3 up. 3, 2, 1. Down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3. Okay, nice and control both directions. Keep breathing. Okay, a lot of times when we get tougher weights, we hold our breath. None of that. We need oxygen. They need to be able to get all of that blood flow going there. They need all the help they can get. We're working it. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, last one of the overhead. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Down, 3, and up, 3. So the next activity, we're going to do some standing work on our chest. So we're going to take that chest and we're going to do that press out from the center, but we're going to do it standing. So it's going to be a little bit different. Okay, I'm going to take one weight and press it out from my chest. And then we're going to do a forward across the chest. Arms straight, coming across. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh goodness. Yes. That was maxed out for sure. Okay, so for the next activity, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take that weight. This is going to be right here in my chest. I'm going to press it out and come back in. Now it's going to ask a lot of my core. My legs, my knees are going to be slightly bent. My core is going to be, I'm not going to be any arching, and I'm not going to be collapsed in. I'm going to have a nice neutral spine. My weight's kind of over those heels, soft knees, and then I'm pressing out and back in. The other activity we're going to do is we're going to take our arms and we're going to go right across, right here and across. So let's start with this middle of the chest. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So coming out and back in, okay? Really press from the center and coming back in. Really working that shoulder, but a lot of that chest, okay, that chest comes over and some of those muscles attach that shoulder. That's why you're working both. Pressing out and back in. And we're working that core too, right? Coming in and coming back out. Now I'm gonna drop my weights to do that long lever arm as I cross over that chest one. 3, 2, 1, rest. I'm doing just one side though, okay? I'm gonna keep my elbow straight. I'm gonna come right across and back down. 3, 2, 1. So coming right across and back down. Just doing my right side the whole time. We'll do the left side on the next round. So bringing it across and coming back down. Really picture squeezing that chest right here as you move across. Again, my legs are nice and soft. Okay, my trunk is nice and stable as I move that long lever arm. Working the abs and the core. We're getting some added bonus in there today, right? 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, back to that chest press. Right here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pressing out and back in. Nice and controlled. Again, knees are soft. Core is nice and stable. And really picturing pushing out from the chest and bringing it back in. When we think about what we're doing, we're going to activate it better. Stay focused on your goal there. Halfway there. And of course, keep breathing. Come on. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. Now we got to do the even Steven. We're going to go the opposite side. Bring it right across and back down. Roll those shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. Coming across and back down. You're doing awesome. Okay, the last round what we'll do is we'll alternate each side. And keep breathing. 15 more seconds. Okay, if you're having back discomfort at all, it means your core cannot stabilize you in these positions. Drop the weight, even if it ends up being very, very little. 3, 2, 1. Rest. We work on the core a lot because a lot of times that actually is our limiting factor on many activities. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Last one of these chests and push. I'm gonna go to some tricep kickbacks and tricep or shoulder extensions for the next round. So we'll give the chest a little rest as we work the back of those arms. Okay, so pressing out and bringing it back in. 15 more seconds. Staying strong, staying focused. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. Grabbing both weights. I'm pulling that across. Roll those shoulders back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Coming across and back down. Nice and controlled. Ooh, yeah. Okay, keeping those shoulders. We have that head nicely rested over those shoulders. And we're lifting just from that chest, driving it across. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, next activity. We're going to do tricep kickback. We're going to lean down and we're going to just kick that elbow straight and back down right there. Okay, we're going to do just the right side the whole time. The other activity we're going to do is we're going to do shoulder extension. So again, we're just going to hinge at that hip and we're going to extend that shoulder, keeping that elbow straight this time. Okay, so part of our tricep helps with that shoulder extension. So it's going to just drive that right back. So we're kind of focusing in a little bit differently. Okay, so we're going to start with just that right side on that tricep extension. Hinge at that hip. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hinge and back down. So it's just like a little hinge and driving it back. Now I'm going to do shoulder extension on both arms at the same time, but we're alternating right now on our tricep. We're going to do left side next time. or the opposite of whatever you're doing right now. Coming back, kicking that all the way straight, right? That elbow needs to straighten and lock out and bring it down. That's the roll of it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, so we're going to stand there, hinge again. We're going to just extend those shoulders right back. Okay, 3, 2, 1. So keep those elbows locked, and we're coming straight back. Okay, just about up to neutral and back down. And then we'll do that opposite side. Nice, good hip hinge. Knees are soft. Okay, my weight's right over that heels. Okay, nice solid foundation so I can focus just on those triceps. Come on, 8 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, tricep extension, the other side. Roll those shoulders back, hinge. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Nice, good, nice, good little hinge right there at that elbow. Lock it out and bring it down. Come on. Make sure that nice, good lockout. Really feel that tricep in the back of that arm. Really fire. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, we'll do both at the same time on the last round. Whew, so I'll drop my weight for that. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, driving it back. Now, if this starts to get to you, then single it out. Do one side and do the other, and just slow it down a little bit. We are burning out that tricep today. It's all good. It's all good. I'm going to keep these 10-pound weights and do my tricep extension kickbacks. And I do both of them at the same time, and also it's fatigued. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, last one of these tricep kickbacks. Roll those shoulders back. Hinge at the hip. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Kick it back and down. Again, if this starts to bother you, then do one at a time. It's okay to slow it down. Just make sure you're locking that elbow out and bringing it down. And you're breathing. Sounds funny, but you'll notice all of a sudden you're holding your breath as you try to control that weight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, last one of these shoulder extensions. Roll those shoulders back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, driving back and down. So the next activity we're going to do is we're going to do a push-up. So you can do it with your toes. You can do it on your knees, or even if you need to, you can come up to the wall or do it off the couch. Okay, as that little bit of an angle helps you take some of that body weight off. Whatever you need, we're going to do a push-up, and then we're going to do some chest flies. So chest flies are going to be out and wide. So you're going to use less weight than you did for like your chest press. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, so for those chest flies, we're laying on our back with those knees up, but we're coming out wide and driving in. So those long lever arms, make sure that you're using a lighter weight. So I'm usually going to use my 15 for that, and then we're going to do that push-up. Whew. So you can do the push-up on the wall and lean in. You can do a push-up on your knees, coming down and back up, or you can do it on your toes, okay, where you're coming in and down. Just making sure that your chest, your torso, your thighs are all coming down at the same time and coming back up. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Down and up. And again, you're breathing, okay? This is our body weight. Not always easy. Nice and controlled. Really exhaling as you come up. Nice and controlled, both directions. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Now let's grab those weights and get on our back for the back fly. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Come down and squeeze to the center. Again, we're picturing that chest. Squeeze it to the center. And keep breathing. Nice and controlled. Oh yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, back to those push-ups. Now this time I'm going to try to see if you can go down 3 and push up 1. If you can. 3, 2, 1. Coming down, 2, 3, and then press up. Coming down, 2, 3, and press up. Oh yeah. Okay. You may need to drop to your knees, or you may need to go to the wall. That's okay. Taking a lot of control here. 15 more seconds. Hey, make sure you're not jutting that neck out there. It's staying nice and neutral. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Okay. We're going down 3 and up 1 for the chest fly. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Down, 2, 3, and up. Down, 2, 3, and up. Oh yeah. Keep breathing. Nice and controlled. You're doing awesome, Sauce. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, so if you want to, you can try up 3, down 3 on your push-ups. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And it's okay if you can't do that, or if you want to just stick with the regular push-ups, that's fine. Otherwise, slow it down and slow it up. Ooh. This is maxing me out for sure. Keep breathing, right? Oh yeah. 10 more seconds. We got this. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Oh, can't believe I survived that. See, it's hard for me too. Okay, so down 3, up 3. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Down, 2, 3, and up, 2, 3. By slowing it down, we cannot use momentum. Okay, it takes a lot of control. That's why a lot of times we have to drop that weight. We're also fatiguing, so you may have to drop that weight for that. It's okay. You're working. You're staying focused. I love it. Do some more body weight on the next round. But we'll focus on those triceps. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, no weights needed for the next round. We're going to do some dips. So we're going to have our feet back here. We're going to have our hands facing our butt. Okay, we're going to lift up. We're coming down and back up. I'm locking those elbows out. Now, this is bridging. Okay, we're not bridging. We're dipping from our arms right here. Now, as you get in a little bit, that's a little less weight. As it gets out, it's a little heavier. Or even if you need to, you can do it right there from your butt. The other activity we're going to do is we're going to be on our stomach. We're going to have our pinkies up, and we're going to squeeze those arms, okay? So let's start with those dips. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Down and up. Dipping from our elbows, not our butt. Now, our butt's going down because we're moving our body down, but it's not the action we're looking at. Dips are great because, one, it's body weight, and it's always with you. So you can always do this on vacation, in the office, wherever you need to, you can always do dips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, we're on our stomach. Our pinkies are up, our elbows are out, and we're just gonna squeeze right here. Okay, you're gonna squeeze those back of the arm. Ready? 3, 2, 1. So you're squeezing out, those elbows are locked, and you're driving those pinkies right up towards the ceiling. You should feel those triceps kicking in, especially as you really lock out those elbows. Come on, you got this. 15 more seconds. And we're going back to those dips. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay. Woo, baby. Now again, adjust the weight as you need to. 3, 2, 1, down and up. Nice and controlled, dipping down. Like I said, if you need to, just sit your butt down and do it just from there. Again, body weight is a little more tricky because you have to figure out how do you lessen your body weight versus like dropping dumbbells easy. We can see that and picture that a little bit easier. There's all ways to lessen that body weight and how much you're moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest on our stomach. This time I want those arms straight, but I want them back down below by your hands. Here we go. Pinky up. 3, 2, 1, lift. Okay, this time we've got still those elbows extended, right? And we're driving that pinky right up there. Woo, baby. Stay focused, 10 more seconds. Then we got one more of each of these. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, last one of the dips. Woo, yeah. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Down and up. Last one. And we only have one more superset left. Oh yeah, we're starting to see the finish line. Now, on that last one on our stomach, we're going to do one out to the side and one back. So kind of combining the first 2 rounds. 15 more seconds. Keep breathing. Get those oxygen to you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. Pinkies up towards the ceiling. We're going out and then we're coming up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Up and out. So our last superset, we'll have one a little more focused on chest and one that's more focused on the tricep. We'll finish out strong. You're doing a great job working hard today, burning out some muscles. Woo. Drive those pinkies up towards the ceiling. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, so for the next activity, what we're going to do is we're going to have our elbow kind of bent, and we're going to flex that right up towards the body, and we're going to keep that elbow bent. So we're going to bend that and drive that chest muscle up with that little bit of that bent lever arm. The other activity is we're going to bend over. We're going to bring our arms way out here, and we're just going to do a nice good hinge and getting that tricep with just a little bit of extension. Okay, so for the first activity, we're just going to drive right up here. Okay, and let's just do one arm at a time. The other arm's just going to stay focused. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So we're coming right up there and back down. Keeping that elbow bent and coming up and back down. Nice and controlled. We'll do the other arm next time. Working that chest, okay? Now we're working other muscles. You're gonna feel your biceps flexing in there too, okay? They're part of moving that arm and that chest, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, coming down, we're gonna just focus on one at a time, locking that out right here. 3, 2, 1, so lock that elbow out and back down. Okay, the whole idea is that you're hinging that hip, that elbow. We're not hinging at the hip. That was me talking about deadlifts. Okay, you're hinging right there, extending and coming back down. Now it's burning out that shoulder too because we're keeping that nice and elevated. 10 more seconds. Now I'm hinged at my hip. Okay, I'm still nice and controlled at the hip and my back is nice and steady. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, now we got to move that other side. Okay, so we're coming right over here and back down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're lifting out and back in, keeping that elbow flexed and lifted. When I'm coming up a little towards my belly button and back down, not toward, so just slightly towards that center and back down. Nice and controlled. You can do this. Come on. And we'll alternate on the last round. 8 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay. Got the other side now, hinging and right out to the side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So you can kind of look at your elbow right there. Lock it out and bring it down. Oh yeah. Drive that tricep to straighten that elbow and coming back down. Again, keep your back nice and controlled. Okay, nice, good, soft knees, strong core. Movement's just coming from your elbows. And back down. We'll alternate sides, or we can do the same time on the last round. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, I think I need to do this last one. So you can do at the same time, coming kind of right up towards the center, almost gonna touch their weights and back down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Coming up, back down, or you can alternate. You'll notice that as you come up, the weights are almost gonna touch together because you're coming just slightly towards that center belly button. Oh yeah. Again, knees are soft, core is activated, head is above your shoulders. Okay, you're rotated, roll those shoulders back in a nice good positioning. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest, right? Okay, here's it. This is it. So you can do it at the same time or you can alternate. That's up to you. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So you're coming out and right there. Making sure you're getting a nice good lockout and bringing it down. This is it. Cool down after this. Woo, baby. I don't know about you, but my chest, my tricep, I feel worked. Try to keep those shoulders up at 90. I know they're sliding down on mine too. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, put those weights down. Whew. Shake those arms out, right? Okay, let's bring that arm right behind us and we're gonna grab it and we're gonna grab that elbow and pull it back and up and get that tricep. Woo, feels good. Oh yeah. And then you're gonna bring that arm down. You're gonna bring it behind you and lift back behind. Drop that thumb down too. I know that really gets a bicep, and we weren't focused on it, but it's still working because it helps with that chest movement. And then the other side. Bring that up behind you. You guys did awesome today. I love it. Continually working to be better today than we were yesterday. That's our motto, or my motto, or you with me, right? And then come back behind. Drive that elbow back. Okay, now We're going to grab both hands. If you can't do that, use a towel to do that. And we're going to open up that chest. Lifting up, really opening that up. Oh, yeah. Again, we want that good posture. We want nice, up and controlled. And then we're going to take those arms. We're going to lift up and we're going to drive it back. Opening up that way too. Oh, yeah. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. High five. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up that you rock that. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel below. And have a great day.